I need to run that continuously, right? I just want to minimize my cost. This is a spot instance. On the other side, there are some dedicated hosts. That means I know I need to use that server for maybe for 1 year, but I don't want to host it myself. Right? Because locally, I may need to find a location, hire someone, right? Not worth the effort. So I decided to ask Amazon to host it for me. Right? Then Amazon will do that. And the benefit is that the so you have the professionals to manage that, right? Because if you do locally, even you only have one server, you need to hire one professional, right? You cannot hire a fractional of the professional. But in Amazon, you can do that, right? You only pay a small fraction of a full employee, the price for a full employee. Right? This is dedicated host. And the saving plans is that if you want to sign a contract for a longer use, right, they can do for 1 year to 3 year term, then you can get the saving. Right. You can also do the per second billing. Right. This is their new feature. Regarding the instance types, right, I just show you how to start, but you should do more homework later to explore it. Okay, so there are different types. For example, general purpose. Now they have the Mac instance as well. That's a new one. And they have small ones. And they have large ones. Right. So basically, you can go to the small one. The vCPU is a kind of a CPU cores. Like this, a memory, storage, network. Right. And so you can see they have large ones, a small one. Let me show you. Right. This one you can see it can be go to very small. Right. To the large ones. I think they can go to even larger. Let's say what they have. Right. This one, they have a very powerful one. This server has like a roughly 96 CPU cores and 384 gigabyte of memory. And the network speed can go to 25 gigabytes per second. Right. You can also use a NVMe SSD for storage to make it faster. Right. Of course, the higher the more price you need to pay. Right. So this Explorer may allow you, if you search one, let me say this. Let's see the price. Oh, the price is here. So you need to click, for example, I just do on demand. It will show me the price, right? So I need to find the location, the AWS region, and US is, and the Linux is free to use, right? So you can say low price to be higher price. I think they're even higher more. It's more advanced, but you need to pay $4, $5. Also, you can say if I search for different ones, if you want to get enterprise support, the price will be much higher. Right? This is what you pay for the software. So those ones are still not free, right? I told you the operating system here. If you go with Windows, right? As a Windows Enterprise, it's also charging you a high price. Right. We can go to the different types. Right. This is general purpose, but we can go to this is a compute optimized. The CPU cores can be large. If we go to memory, then the memories can be fairly large, terabyte level. And the storage, they can optimize your storage. Okay, I will stop here to leave a little bit time for any questions. Oh, before
Professor?
that, I need to answer one. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, I have questions that isn't the AWS is same as like the Hadoop or the SARS, and we can using like the Hive or the Spark or the Circle to like calculate about the data in that one.
Sorry, I didn't get your question. Can I say that again?
Yeah. So is it the AWS is same as like your what I say is like it's like the database or something? So we can just using like the Circle or the Hive whenever to just
If you need the database support, I believe the price is even higher. You say this is a SQL, right? So you say here you can just say I just want the vanilla Linux, or you want the SQL. That is mainly for the database. So once you install that one, then it behaves the same like your local server. Right? That's a goal for cloud computing, right? So while it's actually in cloud, managed by Amazon, when you access that, it's similar to your own servers. Whatever you do on your local ones, you can do that in the remote ones.
So if you wanted to to get the data or just using like the calculated data, we're just using the SQL in the AWS, right?
That's one option. You have many other options. Right?
Okay, I see.
But of course, you need to put your data in cloud computing in AWS and sending a huge amount of data. I think put the data in is probably free. But if you want to move the data out, they will charge you some I don't know, moderate at least amount of money.
Because in the Hadoop, if we stop the data in the Hadoop, we're just using the Hive to get, right? So
you can do that.
Okay.
These two are different, right? What we show to you, the operating system, this is for each server itself. The Hadoop or Spark, that is you can call it a network operating system. That will be built based on the Linux system. Another operating system be able to manage multiple servers to work together at the same time. Make sense?
Yes, I got it.
Okay.
So it seems like the AWS is the totally difference between the Hadoop and the
yes, totally different. They are providing the resources for you to use, right? Even you have Hadoop, you still need the servers, right, in order to do that.
Right. That's true. Yeah. Thanks so much.
Okay, for the final project, our timeline will be around the midterm. So each group need to give a project proposal. How to do the proposal? That is, in the first half of the semester, you guys will form the group, which we will finalize next Tuesday's class in person. So make sure you attend that one. So we will take a attendance record because we need to know who will be seriously taking this course and also to form the group. Okay, once you form the group, first step is to find one area and start reading papers, and you will do the presentation in the first half of the semester. So each group will do one presentation. And the second half, once you finish presentation, then you need to present for your proposal, the ideas, what you want to do. And then around the 11th, 10th or the 11th week, each group need to give a status update, the midterm update. And then during the last week, each group will do the final presentation. And 1 week after you do your final presentation, you will need to submit your final report. Okay, that is the timeline. Okay, we still have 5 minutes. Any other questions?
So basically you will give us the project, right?
Say that again?
So
Sorry.
the topic project, right? The project topic,
Uh-huh.
you will give it on Blackboard, right? And we choose, right?
You can choose. I can give you examples that the topic they did last year.
Yeah. So
You can go from there. But any project need to get my permission first in order to do that.
okay.
And your proposal, thinking this way, that is a contract between you and me. Right? So is a proposal. You need to propose what you will deliver. It depends on each project. There's no general form. But that need to be agreed by both of us. Right? It should be not very ambitious, right? Because if you propose something too much, then you cannot deliver. It cannot be too, incremental, right? If it's just a small, that's not that doesn't work as well. So my job is to work with each group to make it a reasonable level, right, for the deliverables. Other question is that had to be a research type. No, it doesn't. And research is welcome, but that can be also implementation, can be measurement, can be deployed, right? Anything is okay as long as it's enough work and contributions you can make. Will we be provided with lecture notes? Yes, you will. After each lecture, I will upload the lecture notes. And also the Thursday lecture is recorded. Let me make sure.
Professor, when should we need to submit our member list?
Oh, did I record it or not? Oh, sorry, I didn't record this lecture. That will be not good for other people who are not here. Yeah, I thought I did, but the system may stop somewhere. Okay, I will start it now. Yeah, that's why even the Thursday lecture is online, but it's a synchronized online, meaning that everyone is expected to be here. It's just to save you the commute time to and from the classroom. But if you are not here, for example, today we have students are not here, then I cannot guarantee that always we have it recorded. Okay. Go ahead. Any other questions? I heard something.
Oh yeah. So when should we need to submit our member list?
That will be around the end of I think let's do it in this way. So I will set a deadline to the end of next Tuesday. So basically after Tuesday lecture, by the end of Tuesday, you need to submit that.
Through the email or just through the Blackboard?
Through Blackboard, I will have a assignment there, and that will also be part of your final score.
Okay, thank you so much.
Yeah. Okay, so we are running out of time. So that's the end of today's lecture. So I will see you guys next Tuesday.